Hello everybody, welcome to Hermitcraft. We are in the museum. Let's try and do a run through. Woo! No, missed. Anyway, I've made a new thing on my museum, and in fact I've actually been doing, and you know, I made a new sort of gift shoppy area. I just did a kind of tiny little thing. Because I wanted to make a gift. I've only wanted to make a gift shop for a while, and I never got around to it. And I also want to make a building for the restaurant, because every museum requires a restaurant. So I figured I would do one now, and I did this on stream, sort of like a little half octagon, I suppose. Yeah, little sort of half octagon, and I did the diorite floor, which I thought was pretty neat. And I did this is supposedly granite. Apparently granite is always pink. I mean, it's got pink bits in it, but it's sort of a grey pink. So anyway, I did a thing, and I need to figure out some things to put in it. So actually, I'm going to be probably streaming a bit more in the future. I really enjoyed it, so it seems like a good plan. I'll sort of do the things that, you know, I don't normally do on stream. Look at the... Yeah, I've put a glass ceiling in just to make it pretty full. So yeah, we're gonna make some... I don't know. I suppose we're gonna make a gift shop here, and you know, in every gift shop they have like counters sort of coming out here. So we're gonna do sort of starey kind of counters, and I figured I quite like spruce wood, and it's in the ceiling, so I figured we'd do it this way. Is this how we should do it? And then maybe have one that's sort of... No, it's not how I meant to do it. Let's boop a thing there to take that out, and then if I boop that there, yeah, there you go. It makes sort of like a nice indented counter, sort of like, you know, you see them in shops sort of thing. And we can have like a till and things here, and then we can have, I don't know, we can have all sorts of things lining the walls. But first I need to figure out what sort of things I want and how we're going to display them, because display is important, I feel, in this. You know what? I am going to take a look around Zul'jin's house, because he's really good with display cases and stuff, and that would be a good idea, I think. And I think he's also got a design shop, which I want to sort of... Because I saw it in his latest video. Don't mind, excuse the spruce trees. I saw it in his latest video. Oh my god, the rain. There we go. In his latest videos that, you know, he's got a design shop. I don't know if that's actually a thing and he's offering design, but we'll see. You see, that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. Z has got some really smart ideas, which I shall try and steal a few of for my shop. I like that couch. That couch is really neat, and you've got snow layers on the floor. I like the fact he's got like these half slab floors, so no mobs spawn. And, oh, I didn't know glowstone blocks. Oh, that's clever. I like that with the banners there. That's smart, smart, smart. He's got like a real way with the arty side of it. I think that's good. I might poke Z, but this is what I was looking at. I like the fact that they've got sort of like indented shelves, sort of like set back. And I do like that sort of shelving unit. So I think we're going to use that and that in our shop. And then maybe have like things sort of, well, have things in item frames so it looks like they're sitting on the shelf. That's a really clever idea, and I do like those for windows. And I do like the fact that you can use like the glowstone blocks in the item frame and have it angled and stuff. That's really neat. But let's go have a look around his house, see what other ideas we can steal. I mean, borrow. Borrow with extreme prejudice. No, wait. No. Yeah. Shh. Shh. I think the problem that I'm going to have with the building is that I didn't plan to have inset walls. Now, it looks like Z, this is his bathroom, plans to have double thick walls. So my building does not have double thick walls. So it's going to make things look slightly different. Well, maybe if we do like this across the back wall, and then I don't know, maybe I can work some things in and just have the item frames. That's always a possibility. I mean, yeah, things could work. Things could work. I love his little finishing touches. They're always awesome. So, yeah, not that I would say that to their face because I'm not that person. Okay, so we got some ideas about what we're going to do. I also kind of like, that stripy effect. And this is Tango's place. Oh, I've not been in Tango's place. Some nice pillar work. I like the pillar work and I like those stripes. And some chiseled sandstone. I didn't know. Can you make chiseled sandstone now? And not chiseled sandstone, chiseled stone. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa! Oh. Can I? I'd like to get. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, Tango. Right, so what I'm thinking about the inbuilt shelf unit is having, like, I don't know, how big is this? It should be 7. So if I have sort of like a middle pillar, like so, and then we can have like 2 little shelving units, 1 on either side. If I make this up properly and do, yeah. So if I do it like, I should probably switch things out. So if we have like a little shelving unit like so, and then if we have, I kind of want to make this bottom part like storage for the museum. Now, I don't think I've got enough wool here, but I've only got like two sheep, which I'm working on. And if I do that, like so, then you have like a little shelving unit, and then you can put in, no, then you can put in item frames along the back. And even on these bits, you can have like little plants and stuff. So if instead of, oh, no, wait, we need those there. We need those there. Okay, so if we look, I kind of like that, but I get the feeling that the back should be, you know, I get the feeling that the back should be spruce wood too. Then I would need to go out back and fix it. I can go out back and fix it. That's not a big deal. Okay, right, let's go through here and let's start replacing the back. Just so it looks like it's supposed to be that way. Okay, so I've got some flowers from the gift shop. What I'm going to have in the middle here is what I want is sort of like a kid's, you know how kids like to grow things? I don't know if you knew that, but kids actually do quite like to grow things. So I thought maybe having one of those tables, sort of, no, well, the opposite way around, like sort of there. And then just sort of do a, like so. These two are not correct. Aha! I've got one of those tables down. Oh, blimey. Okay, so what I've decided is I'm going to have sort of like a grow your own cactus for like kids that can't, you know, work out that growing cactus is the easiest thing in the world. It's the easiest thing in the world. Okay, if I were a cactus, where would I be? I would be in here, obviously. There's 4 cacti. So, we've got some cactus. And if I can just bodoink those down. So these are the sorts of things that kids will get, you know, from their parents. Just say, if you can have a dog, if you can keep this alive. Kids will not be able to keep that alive. I'm thinking we should have posters over here. Now, there are literally like 3 kinds of posters in this museum. One would be the Union Jack. In fact, if we put them... Right, Union Jack goes in the... I didn't mean to put it down there. How do I get this off? There you go. Put them up high. Union Jack, my banner, and the Flaming Sun in the museum. Now, I kind of want something down here that looks like it's designed to hold posters. So we need some kind of like poster thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What you think I'm talking about? Right. Like that? and just sort of have post. Hang on. I just thought if I do that, and no, that's just shelving then. That is just shelving. Hang on. Right, if I do like little. Right, so each one of these holes can contain a poster. And what I really need is just a single thing up here. If I do that. No, that just looks poo. However, that looks like it was deliberate. It wasn't, and I think we all know it wasn't, but it looks like it's hiding something and it's like the locked part of the thing. Yeah, I kind of like that, and I think we should probably have some doobies up the top, and by doobies I obviously mean flower pots, and we can put one of them in. There we go, and I don't know what's going to go in there. I will have to look at my flowers, probably a daisy of some kind. So we've got the posters working. We've got like the grow your own cactus. I need to figure out what goes in here. Probably some kind of diamond or rare jewel collection. Okay, I'm working on it. It's taking shape. I'm working on it. I'm going to put some more tables in, and I'll figure out what I'm going to put on them soon-ish. I'll be right back with stuff. Right, so I've got a few things in the shelving unit, I suppose I would call it. What we have is we have some named items. I put in a fossil and some dinosaur teeth, which is a gold ore block, because if you look at the dinosaur teeth of the dinosaur, you can see he has gold teeth. And on the other side we have a toy clownfish and a toy pufferfish, and we've got a, I don't know if it's going to show, there we go, a grow your own slime. A grow your own slime. We've got an ender bob there, just sort of peeking out. So I have got to figure out what it is we do next. So we've got the posters, we've got the cactus, we've got the doobies. It's really sweets, isn't it? Sweets and candy and toffee apples and all that sort of goodness that comes from the best toy shops. Not the best toy shops, the best shops, full stop. The best shops. So if we do sort of like at children's sort of eye level, I suppose, if we do that, and then if I put what can that be? What can that be? I don't know. I don't know what that can be. That can be a thing. But I do have cookies, I think. I do have cookies somewhere. If I go boop and go find where my cookies be at, and then maybe, I don't know. I have cookie. I have cookie. Let's just put random things. I'm at the point where I'm just like, oh, well, let's just put random things away. So if we have a cookie and let's call it a jelly melon. I need to sort of like, they remind, the melons remind me of jelly sweets. Jelly sweets. Oh, I guess that one broke. Okay, we're on to the next one. Giant cookie. There you go. So we've got ourselves the sweet counter, I suppose you could call it. I'm not sure what the cup is. Maybe it's some kind of hot chocolate drink styly thing. Let's no, sod it. Let's just boop a flower in there, because We've got jelly sweets and giant cookies. Oh, that's not I know what I can make as jelly sweets. Jelly sweets can be something else. Yes, they can. Shut up. Yes, they can. What did I want to rename? I want to rename... Well, I could do it as redstone. Or... Where is it? It's not there. It's in here. There. That's what can be jelly sweets. That can be jelly sweets. Jelly sweets. That's much better than the Can I make a lollipop of some description? That would work, but it looks half chewed, and I don't think my kids would want half chewed lollipops. Don't know about you, but I'm not big on the half chewed lollipops. Let's put jelly sweets, but let's turn them upside down. So we've got jelly sweets, we've got a pile of jelly sweets, we've got toys. We need something for the adults. Just had a thought. Dressing up like people, because let's face it, gift shops are not for adults. Okay, so we've got... Oh, that's cool. I love these things. These things are already my favourite new thing in Minecraft. Okay, so we've got like 6 children's outfit stands. So what we want is we want a Khufu, a King Khufu outfit, because if you remember, King Khufu was buried with his awesome things. I don't think you can actually give them weapons. No, I don't think you can. It's a shame. Oh, we've got some red coat play outfits. Be a red coat and what colour pants did they have? They're kind of regular pants, weren't they? But they definitely had, you know, hefty boots. And I think what we need is we need an ancient warrior armor set, play set for kids. That's what that is, because if you remember over here, I know it's been a while since I did this, but, and by while I mean it's like one of the first things I did, sort of like ancient armor play set. I probably got so much useful. Sorry about that. Had a sneezing fit. So I've actually finished this now, and I've put in my thing. I would have used quartz for the cash register, but you know I don't have any like at all. So yes, we have our posters, and you've got the 3 various designs. Could be more sooner or later. And then we have the grow your own cactus, and we have the sweeties with the giant cookie and the jelly sweets. We have the fossils and the dinosaurs, and then we have the toys. The toys are very, very important, and I'll thank you not to stare. Now, what we have over here is we have our scientist costume, which is black pants, and they're super pants because scientists are super awesome, with a white lab coat. And then we have a Braveheart costume, which is like just a kilt, and then the King Khufu costume, and then we have the red coat costume, which is badass, and then ancient warrior, which looks really weird. And then the ultimate warrior costume. Rah! And the ultimate warrior costume obviously is the ultimate warrior because I said so. And then of course for the adults, some educational books, which aren't very important. So there you go. This is how we build a gift shop. At least how I build a gift shop. I would probably have liked this gift shop as a kid. I would need more stuff in it. Should be like coffee mugs somewhere. With World's Best Museum written on it. But, you know, I think I'm going to call it there for the episode. I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Hermitcraft Gift Shop for all your shopping needs. Class dismissed.